Roger Penrose, the mathematician who drew the shape of the universe, born 1931. In a quiet office filled with chalk dust and equations sprawling across blackboards, a tall man with bright, searching eyes once stared at a simple geometric diagram, and saw the beginning and the end of time. His name was Roger Penrose, and through the language of mathematics, he mapped the invisible skeleton of reality itself. Born in 1931 in Colchester, England, Penrose grew up in a family of thinkers. His father was a geneticist, his grandfather a philosopher, and his siblings mathematicians and artists. Young Roger lived somewhere in between those worlds, part logic, part imagination. Mathematics, he once said, is not about numbers. It's about beauty and truth. By the 1960s, physics stood at a crossroads. Albert Einstein's general theory of relativity had revealed that gravity was not a force, but the warping of space and time. Yet even Einstein couldn't fully understand what happened when that warping became infinite, when stars collapsed into black holes. Penrose took up the challenge. Using pure mathematics, he proved something astonishing. Black holes weren't cosmic accidents, they were inevitable. His 1965 paper introduced the Penrose singularity theorem, showing that if a massive star collapses under its own gravity, spacetime itself must fold into a singularity, a point where the known laws of physics break down. It was a radical idea, but one that changed everything. Einstein had resisted the concept of singularities. Penrose's mathematics made them unavoidable. His theorem didn't just explain black holes, it reshaped our understanding of the Big Bang itself. The universe, it seemed, began in the same kind of singularity that existed inside a black hole. Penrose's insights soon inspired a new generation, among them, a young physicist named Stephen Hawking. Together, they developed the Penrose-Hawking singularity theorems, uniting relativity and cosmology in a way that revealed the deep unity between gravity, time, and the origin of the universe. But Penrose didn't stop there. His mind wandered beyond the boundaries of physics, into geometry, philosophy, and even consciousness. He invented Penrose tilings, mesmerizing mathematical patterns that repeat infinitely without ever repeating exactly, a paradox of order and chaos later used to explain the structure of quasicrystals in nature. He also explored one of the greatest mysteries of all, the nature of human thought. Was consciousness a quantum process? Could the brain, like the cosmos, contain hidden symmetries beyond our perception? In 2020, at the age of 89, Roger Penrose received the Nobel Prize in Physics for the discovery that black hole formation is a robust prediction of the general theory of relativity. Decades after his first theorem, his vision of the universe was vindicated by observation. The very black holes he had once imagined were now being photographed in the heavens. Even after the Nobel, Penrose continued to think about the ultimate question, the fate of the universe. His conformal cyclic cosmology theory proposed that the universe has no real beginning or end, but expands, dies, and is reborn endlessly. In his view, the Big Bang was not the start, it was just another heartbeat in eternity. Roger Penrose has spent a lifetime proving that mathematics is not a cold instrument of logic, but a bridge between reason and wonder. His black holes are not abysses of destruction, but windows into the profound order that underlies existence. He once wrote, "The universe is not just stranger than we imagine, it is more beautiful than we can imagine." Roger Penrose, the mathematician who drew the shape of the universe.